Hey there everyone, Son of Ever here. Before I begin, I just want to say that the Castlevania playthrough is going to be put on hold. Mainly because I lost the ROM and the gameplay footage. I was transferring stuff to my new computer. And it's lost, so I'll probably do it again, but at a later time. But anyway, let's begin with this show. I'm going to be doing a commentary. It is a commentary on, what's his name again? Oh yeah, Master Baracho's My Reviews Anger Casual Gamers. This is basically a response vid to his Street Fighter 4 review, because he was getting a lot of hate on there. If you want to see the review, I'll put a description up on the link, if it's still there. Or if you want to, Darkscream did a commentary on it, and I'll put the two-part deal up there. So anyway, let's begin.
Hey, what's up, people? Master Baracho. I'm gonna make a quick little video. I've noticed that a lot of these casual gamers are getting fucking pissed at me because I put down the only fighting game they've ever fucking played in their whole entire life, Street Fighter 4.
Dude, not only are the casual gamers going after you, but the fighting game enthusiasts are as well. I've talked to plenty of them that think your Street Fighter 4 review is bad. Heck, I thought it was bad, and I think Street Fighter 4 is an awesome game.
And it's kind of funny because I was playing Street Fighter 2 in arcades when they were still sucking their mama's tits. And they come out talking all their shit, mainly because I pissed them off.
Or they were giving you critiques. Either way, on the comments on your review, you disabled them and disabled your ratings. You need critics, dude. Seriously.
You know, I talk shit about how the game is fucked up and it's busted. Big fucking deal. Every good gaming series has a fuck up. Super Mario Sunshine, for example, it was a fuck up within the Mario series. It was shit. Same goes with Resident Evil 4 and Resident Evil 5.
Where do I begin? First off, Super Mario Sunshine does not deserve the hate. It's a fun game. My only complaint about it is the voice acting. Some of the voices could have been better. And it seems the only complaint they have about that is, oh, he's got a water pump. Oh, whatever. It's a change from the usual. And also, Resident Evil 4 and 5 sucking. Dude, it's a resurrection of the series. I mean, 1 through 3, I will agree, are pretty good. And it's the GameCube remakes. But come on, the controls felt like they were Silent Hill at times. There's even animation when you're opening the doors. So, I think that argument might be flawed. I'm sorry. In fact, I know at least one game you could have put up as a messed up in the gaming franchise, such as Sonic 06, or heck, maybe Star Fox Adventures.
Street Fighter 4 is a fuck up, and I say that, and I can't say that because I've been gaming since 1988.
That proves nothing!
If you guys don't like it too fucking bad, I have the experience.
Just because you got quote-unquote experience about playing the other Street Fighter games does not mean you have the experience to review Street Fighter 4, you dumb twat.
Street Fighter 2, badass game, great game, very balanced. Besides the fact that E Honda is a little bitch that is not balanced. But the game is very balanced. I don't know why people are bitching at me just because I dissed the worst game in the Street Fighter series. A big fucking deal. You guys can't handle it. It's because I obviously exposed your little bitch asses as people who, you know, don't know shit about Street Fighter or play real cheaply like the way I explained.
First of all, Street Fighter 4 is not a bad game. It's an okay game for me, but I think it has a resurrection of the series. Second off, there's plenty of people I know that have played, that know about the Street Fighter series that don't even played the Street Fighter games. So your argument is flawed.
In my review, I dissed certain, style of play that I noticed online, And this style of play is where they turtle, and if you don't know what turtling is, you're not a fighting game fan.
So what if someone doesn't know about turtling? I don't know about turtling. So does it not make me a fighting game fan, even though I own a lot of fighting games?
It's when you block like a little bitch in order to get your gauge up.
So it's now against the rules to block now? The way you sound like you should just go in attacking, and you never guard. And heck, when it comes to blocking, so what? Let them do that. I don't give a crap, and neither should you.
That shit is the same as camping on a first-person shooter, because you're getting rewarded while you're blocking, and people actually think that takes skill to block in a fighting game. If you're a good gamer, you don't need to rely on that shit. And these people, they say that, you know, all the fuck ups, you know, that I pointed out is because I'm a scrubby player. How fucking dare you say I'm a scrubby player?
Because you are a scrubby player?
When I was playing Street Fighter, before your asses were even, you know, able to even touch a controller, I just, you know what? I'm pointing out what the facts to what Street Fighter they fucked up on it. But you don't like it too fucking bad. Yes, it's my opinion, but at the same time, my opinion is one that I have experience to make my opinion. You guys don't have experience.
Do I have to repeat myself?
You guys are saying that Street Fighter 4 is like balanced and it's a fair game and all that shit. You know what? Just shut the fuck up, because you're making fools out of yourself.
Do you want to know who really is making a fool out of themselves? Huh? Do ya? How about you go look in the mirror? That's gonna give you all the answers you need, man.
You exposing yourself as people who play like little bitches, that turtle and shit. You know what? It's like, I'd rather play BlazBlue, rather play the old Street Fighters, any of those Street Fighters. Hell, I'll even play Marvel vs. Capcom 2. As imbalanced as it is, it's a great, fun game that, you know, yeah, it's imbalanced, but it's fucking fun and very, very high quality, and it got shitload of characters. And you know what? The best fighting game this gen, if you disagree, it's because you're not a gamer. It's Soul Calibur 4.
No. Just no. I mean, I own Soul Calibur 4, and it was fun for the first hour. After I unlocked everything, it just started getting boring for me. And I know fighting games from this gen that are better than Soul Calibur 4, such as Street Fighter 4, the Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo HD Edition, and Virtua Fighter 5. And I'm probably missing a couple of other fighting games. Comment if I did. Anyway, moving on.
You might have another preference to another good fighting game, such as BlazBlue, or another like, if you guys want. I haven't played Kingdom Fighters 12, but if you guys like that, that's your problem. But if you guys even say Street Fighter 4 lives up to the old Street Fighters, I call bullshit.
That's because it does live up to the old Street Fighters, you idiot.
Because as a Street Fighter fan of ever since '91, it's just shit. They were working their way so hard to perfection with the hyper fighting on up to to the latest one. And it's just they fucked up Street Fighter with 4. And if you guys disagree, it's because you know what? You guys are those gamers that didn't play the old Street Fighters.
Believe me, I've played the old Street Fighters. I've even played Street Fighter 2010, and that had nothing to do with the series.
To rally that experience up and make the judgment for yourself. Instead, you're going by popular opinion. I see all these magazines giving it high ratings and shit. The same way Halo 3 got high ratings, the same way Call of Duty 4 got high ratings, even though they're overrated and they're not, that amazing.
Dude, I'm pretty sure 90% of the fan base is not going by popular belief. Oh, and by the way, Call of Duty 4 is a fun game.
If you guys believe Street Fighter 4 is the greatest Street Fighter, fine with me. But at the same time, who's got more experience on that subject? Obviously, me, because I was playing since the first machine was out in the U.S.
Again, I do not want to repeat myself. Join me in part 2 as I keep going through this video. Even though it's killing me. Catch you later.